You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Hey everyone, here's what's making waves in the economic world right now, and it's something you'll want to keep an eye on. A new inflation report is dropping Tuesday, and it's more than just another stat. It's becoming a focal point in the growing tension between President Donald Trump and the Federal Reserve over how tariffs are impacting the U.S. economy. Now, let's break this down. Inflation has actually cooled more than many experts expected this year. Yes, despite all the fears that Trump's aggressive tariff policies would spark a wave of price hikes, we've seen the opposite trend, at least so far. Economists are projecting that inflation rose by 2.7% over the 12 months ending in June. That's up from 2.4% in May, but still below the 3% rate we had back in January, when Trump officially returned to office. So while it's ticking up a bit, it's not exactly the runaway inflation many were predicting. Trump, of course, is taking a victory lap. Speaking at the White House just yesterday, he said, "The economy is roaring, business confidence is soaring, incomes are up, prices are down, and inflation is dead." But not everyone's buying the optimism. The Fed, which has been cautious about cutting interest rates, issued a forecast last month suggesting inflation could climb back up from 2.1% now to 3% by the end of 2025. Their preferred measure, the Personal Consumption Expenditures Index, points toward higher prices in the coming months, especially if tariffs continue to bite. Chairman Jerome Powell warned that tariffs would push up prices and weigh on economic activity, though he also admitted the impact depends heavily on how far the tariff policy actually goes. Retail giants like Walmart and Best Buy have echoed that concern, warning shoppers could soon feel the pinch if they're forced to pass on the extra costs from import taxes. Meanwhile, Kevin Hassett, one of Trump's top economic advisors, fired back at the Fed, saying they've been very, very wrong about the inflation threat tied to tariffs. This rift between the White House and the Fed isn't just academic. It's becoming a real policy struggle. Trump has publicly slammed the Fed for holding interest rates steady, even jokingly asking if he could appoint himself to run it. That is, spoiler alert, he legally can't. But the pressure is on as the Fed's next policy meeting is set for July 29-30, and markets expect no major rate changes, at least not yet. So, this upcoming inflation report isn't just another data point. It's a pulse check on a larger economic showdown. Tariffs, interest rates, consumer prices, and ultimately, how far this administration is willing to push its strategy before the economy starts pushing back. Let's see what Tuesday brings. Stay subscribed for more videos.